best way to predict your future is to create it. Imagine an innovative concept and paradigm shift in the way we supply shelter, water, electricity, waste treatment, food production, telecommunications, internet, and fuel for transportation in a green and sustainable way for all humanity. Imagine a world where instead of having to work for someone else to provide a comfortable home to feed one's family, the home actually provides the technological tools and know-how to provide for the family all of its needs in a completely independent and decentralized manner. Imagine a world where instead of destroying Mother Earth by stripping her of all the limited natural resources to provide water, electricity, and food for its inhabitants, a new sustainable model is implemented where humankind works in symbiotic harmony with nature by tapping into her natural resources without depleting them and wreaking havoc on the environment. We firmly believe we have found a viable and sustainable solution which we call the Isotopic Home or Isotopic Communities concept, which allows us to build homes and communities which need no connection to existing and, in many cases, non-existing infrastructures to provide water, electricity, waste treatment, food production, and internet access. The Family Visitor Foundation is excited to announce the building of our first Isotopic community as a pilot project and proof of concept which we will build at the Kashuela farm in Gush Etzion, 20 minutes from Jerusalem. Because of the dynamic and uncertain geopolitical situation in Judea and Samaria in regard to the constant possibility of uprooting new communities, we decided that the homes we will build initially are going to be the nomadic version, which can be folded up and moved to another location, if God forbid we are ever required to do so, without incurring financial losses. The following is a cross-section of the Isotopic Home showing its various systems. First, we'll start with the production of electricity, which will be produced by high-efficiency solar panels and a new wind technology called a windpipe. The windpipe is unique in that it has no propeller, making its operation very silent and which does not kill the birds. The shape of the windpipe creates a vortex shock wave from the wind entering the top of the device, which then drives a linear electric generator at the bottom of the windpipe. Besides having no propeller blade, the windpipe can produce electricity with wind speeds as low as 4.5 miles per hour and as high as over 70 miles per hour. Total electric power production capacity for the home will be over 100 kilowatts, triple of what is required by the average home. Next, we come to the production of water, which after air is the most vital for human survival. The production of water will utilize a new nanomaterial which is hydrophilic, attracts water on one side while being hydrophobic, repelling water on the other side. This nanomaterial literally sucks the water right out of the air and requires very little electricity to operate. It is capable of operating at humidity levels as low as 20%, so it will work even in the desert. The quantity of water produced by this home unit is approximately 1,000 liters per day at a 50% humidity level, which is more than sufficient for a family of 5. However, if more water production is required, additional units can be stacked. Next, we come to the plasma arc recycler, which processes the home sewage while converting it to COH2, an environmentally friendly renewable gas which will be marketed in Israel as Nes gas. Nes meaning miracle in Hebrew. It also produces water rich in organic fertilizer which will be used for flushing toilets as well as for the greenhouse and garden. The storage tanks for the home sewage and the processed wastewater can be seen to the left. Another suite of technologies and computer hardware which will be including in each Isotopic home for communications, education, entertainment, and fast internet access is a new decentralized, distributed, and incentivized wireless internet utilizing modified mesh network devices and technology and a new end-to-end data encrypted traffic routing algorithms, which will truly enable net neutrality free from ISP manipulation and costs, government control, or censorship and invasion of privacy, truly making it the internet of the people, by the people, and for the people. Because this system is incentivized, it will also provide additional passive income to create additional wealth accumulation by each member by providing internet data bandwidth. Food production will be provided by a mostly automated hydroponic greenhouse as well as aquaponic setup for raising fresh fish. We will also plant fruit trees including fast-growing ones like the moringa tree, also known as the miracle tree, which is considered a superfood and can be grown almost anywhere. We would like to call upon all those kindred spirits in the world who share our vision to help support this proof of concept pilot project by making a generous charitable contribution to the Family of Israel Foundation. Thank you, and God bless you all.